It was the tone, my friend.
All right.
All right,
The show
hello
hasn't-
everyone, and welcome.
Okay, the show hasn't started yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm high energy, Dave.
What's going on, Andrew?
Nothing much. I'm getting pretty happy because I'm looking at a picture of Harry right now, so I'm getting pretty turned on.
Good.
Yeah.
You got dinner to eat there, or what's going on?
I'm not eating.
Okay. To be fair, I did see you shove something into your mouth hole.
Well, you couldn't hear it, could you?
No, but
It's
still
none
a
of your
visual-
fucking business. Hey, don't you witch doctor me with your ooh ee ooh with ting ting walla walla bang bang. Get the fuck out of here.
That's racist. You can't say that.
Out.
What happened to positivity?
You being a liberal
We haven't
snowflake
started
doesn't
the
work
show yet.
because you come off like such a pussy.
Oh, we haven't started the show yet? Oh, okay. Oh, Andrew, I really hope that John kicks the sand that's in a sandbox in your face.
Okay, we're starting the show now.
Okay.
Devin, do you want to?
Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the HIV Positive show, where we are HIV positive. I did my best, man. I looked it up.
It's
Tried to
great.
do it right.
We've got a theme tune.
I just have a button I'm gonna push, and then it's gonna be funny.
Does that work?
So correct about that.
Yes.
Num nums. Num nums. Here's the thing. Look, see, num nums.
Haha! Sing along.
Num nums. Here's the thing.
No nums.
Look, see, num
No
nums.
nums.
Num nums.
No nums.
Here's the thing. Lol cows. Here's the thing.
Lol cows.
Just num nums. Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. Lol cows. Here's the thing. I'll be a good little just num nums. Lol cows. Here's the thing. I'll be a good little just
Rambling, nothing to say.
num nums.
Just rambling, nothing to say.
Num nums.
Just rambling,
Num nums.
nothing to say.
Lol cows.
Put my penis in there.
I'll be a good little nigga.
There we go.
I put my penis in there.
How are you guys doing today?
Positively amazing.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. What about you, Dave?
I've never been better.
Dave looks like a happy little schoolgirl with his hood up, like he's going on the way home. It's like Friday
He
afternoon.
looks very cozy.
Yeah, well, he's like, yay! It's like in the fall. I'm about to go watch Dora the Explorer, and I get home and eat Cheerios. He looks so happy. and
It is
content.
actually about to be fall. I'm very excited about that.
Weather
Schoolgirl.
talk. Weather
That's-
talk.
A
I mean,
schoolgirl with a beard.
I mean,
There's been stranger things. I mean, what about,
The TV show.
no, what about drag story time, Dave? They have beards.
Oh yeah.
And I once saw this 5-year-old girl tape a scour sponge to her face. So, I mean, that kind of looked like a beard.
Let's do that. Who wants to be the drag queen?
Me.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you can take it if you want to,
Tell me a
Andrew.
story.
I just, in my professional opinion, I believe I could pull it off a little bit better.
Oh, yeah, because out of two of us, who's gayer?
Well, I mean, obviously me.
No. Have you not seen? You haven't seen the way I can flaunt.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's true. I haven't. I would have to ask some of your other co-hosts about that because I haven't seen it. For
I'm
myself.
just saying, there have been many a nights where I've been alone in my bedroom at 3 a.m. Interpretively dancing to Queen songs.
Okay. My other question for you to determine this, have you ever done drag?
Yes,
When?
I did it once in high school.
Oh, okay. I did as well for we did a live thing of Rocky Horror Picture Show.
See, mine wasn't as cool as that, but yeah, it was still fun. I liked it.
I
It
got
was
to be Dr. Frankenfurter.
fucking. Mm. Of course you
Oh.
would, because you're perfect for that role.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Hi, I'm a kid. Can I have my story, please? Well,
What about you, Dave? Have you ever had any like close drag experiences? You know, the wife put makeup on you, anything like that?
I'm a kid. I'm waiting for my story.
Oh, I didn't.
Drag story
I
time
didn't know
out.
that. I didn't know that we were LARPing.
Where's my story?
I think.
Andrew, I think you'd be a better storyteller.
All right. All right. Are you ready for a story time? Little, what's your name? I'm guessing it's not Dave since it's a guy's
No,
name.
it's little Davy. That's a gender neutral name.
Is Davey a gender neutral name?
Any name can be gender neutral because anyone can be any gender that they want. Remember?
True.
I'll start you out. Once a long time ago, once upon a time.
No, I got one. Now, once upon a time, not long ago, there was a little rapper about to blow, but his album came and it was not good. I think it went lead or double copper wood. So these silly little fans, they were misled by a
What's he
nerdy
doing?
internet computer hip hop head.
What's he doing?
What?
This
It's
is
okay, little
weird.
Davy. I think it's his own story.
Is this Donda? The new Kanye album?
No.
All right, so let's move on.
I'm still gonna be a kid for a little bit longer.
I don't think that would be appropriate for our next subject, Dave.
My granddaddy
Uh-huh.
is called Bob. He's going through a tough time right now. Can we send out some positive vibes?
Some positive vibes and prayers.
Bob, you absolutely got this. You keep doing your absolutely amazing morning show with the person that you love.
Hey, mister,
Who
would
are
you
talking
care
about?
to bear witness to this ass whipping I'm about to administer to this ass kissing little vaginal blister stand up as
Whoa.
little Marshall Mathers sister?
Whoa.
Hey, Granddaddy Bob, what's a vaginal blister?
Andrew, I don't think this is appropriate.
Why? I'm reading him a bedtime story. Or a bedtime story.
That can't be to me because I'm a little kid. You can't boo a little kid.
No, I think you need to find something a little bit more age appropriate there, Andrew.
Oh wait, no, you can. It's the internet.
Well, no,
You can boo. You can totally boo squeakers.
I don't know how many people are gonna find it interesting, even though as cool as it may be to have a 40-year-old man pretending to be a 5-year-old on a show, as cool as that may be, not everyone may want to listen to that.
Okay, that makes me want to keep doing it.
I mean, I don't mind, but I mean,
I can switch to my Brian voice. Do you want that?
no, I don't know, because it just feels like every time we go somewhere, you're like, hey, mister, hey, mister,
Hey,
can I stop the flow of the conversation to be an annoying twat? Or, fuck, I
hey,
can't.
Whoa!
Damn it.
what's
Andrew!
vaginal discharge?
I mean, aren't they starting to very positively teach, like, gender theory in elementary and middle school now?
Yeah, and I positively reject it.
Why?
because it brings down my well-being, and that's not positive.
Why does it bring down your well-being, Andrew?
Well, so you have Dave right here, right?
Okay.
No. Wait, what's my
Whoa.
Brian voice?
Going
Both
through
of you-
puberty.
Both of you have listened to all the episodes of Man Brain, my old podcast. How do I do my Brian voice again?
Ask Robert.
I promised Roybert, my biggest fan in the whole world.
Also, just to address that really quick, Axe says no. Did Devin just drool? No, my drink got stuck in my mustache.
Let's answer comments live.
It's a live show. That's what we do, Andrew.
What is it? What is this? Doomer Dunker?
That's not very positive.
I got it. Yeah. The only variable with Brian is how much to stutter.
Spit it out.
Andrew, that's not
about-
positive. What is
Sorry.
wrong with you today?
About two people in the world love this character.
You know, stuttering doesn't mean you stutter every word. It's like every fourth word. No one stutters every single word. Positively.
I think you somehow managed
Speaking.
to trigger Andrew positively, Dave.
Because no one talks like this.
Well,
They stutter.
Andrew, well, you can yell at me with the skull fucker voice,
Andrew,
Andrew.
not all stutters are the same.
Okay, it is very rare for someone to stutter every word. That sort of stutter is like unicorn level fucking rare. Sorry, it is. I'm having a really hard time.
Harry says that I made the mistake of having the waiting screen for the show on full screen while on the treadmill next to a super hot woman. Harry, that's amazing.
Is the waiting
Is it
screen his fucking face?
Yes.
All right, so now that since we moved off of underage characters on the show, Andrew,
Yes.
this cock update,
What?
are you gonna do it or not?
What cock update?
We talked about it last episode that we would put both of our erect wieners behind
I
the
would-
paywall.
I said I'd put my full balls on there. I didn't say I'd have my penises up there.
You did say that.
Oh, you change your story every
See, look,
week.
yeah, I know, right?
I
Come
said
on,
I would.
man.
I
It's
would
just a
put-
healthy competition.
I would put my erect balls on there.
Erect balls. I thought last week it was flaccid, and then it's
Oh, I
turned
mean,
into
I'm fine
erect,
with flaccid
and now
too.
it's balls.
I just gotta take my manscape. It's been a little bit. Okay,
So
anywho, since you
you
know
just have-
Andrew's go ahead.
You
Sorry.
just have to not think about me and all my hilarious characters, and do the flaccid shot.
I mean, that should be no problem. But
You say it's no problem, but my balls get in the way of my huge dick.
wait a minute.
Because
Dave,
like,
is that math adding up to you?
so
The
I know I-
balls get in the
I-
way of the huge dick.
I know I don't get into my medical history much, but my genitals are topsy turvy. If you get what I'm saying. My
No, please
balls,
explain.
my balls are on top, and my dick
No,
is below my balls.
You're pronouncing eensy weensy improperly, Andrew.
No, no sneezing. topsy-turvy.
I'm sorry,
It's like
that's not very
upside
positive.
down.
You're supposed to say bless you.
In my culture,
Bless you.
saying don't
Thank you,
sneeze
Dave.
is positive because we don't want you to sneeze because sneezing can have negative side effects.
Only if you have your eyes open. No, nobody. Okay.
Don't
So,
sneeze.
Dave, do you think abortion should be banned?
Captain Segway over here.
Well,
I'm
I'm a
trying to
man.
I'm trying to make sure that I talk more and fill dead air where I don't speak. I'm trying to be a better podcaster, Andrew.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a man, so I have very, 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 very strong opinions about abortion. And they are thus.
Is
Yeah,
this
I,
is this Dave's character from Dragon Age?
Yes.
Thus the events unfolded.
I'm trying to remember all my angles about abortion. There's the one where I push for 4th trimester abortions.
Wait a minute.
Then, like, you take a kid and you beat its head against concrete.
Yes. Because babies in the first 3 months, they do nothing. They do nothing. They're still fetuses.
While I believe you do have a point there, I don't think
Yes.
no, let me finish, please. I don't think it's our job as men to have a view on abortion. It's not our bodies.
But
We don't
Barack
produce
Obama
children.
doesn't have a view on it, right?
feminist. Okay, male feminist.
Doesn't Barack Obama have a good take though?
I'm not sure. What would that take be?
Barack Obama says you're allowed to abort a fetus in like the 7th trimester only if in the womb it was listening to Radiohead because that will damage a kid for its fucking life.
What?
Why?
Because-
And that's not me being
banned
negative.
Radiohead.
Huh?
Well, I can't imagine why you'd pick the band Radiohead.
Just Barack Obama. It's not me. Okay, don't put that on me. Put that on me. It's like he came over here and said, "Hey, Michelle, we shouldn't let these kids listen to Radiohead in the womb." That's what he said.
Oh, what do you think?
Can I talk to Obama a little bit more?
What did he say?
Keep doing
What?
the Obama voice.
I didn't hear what he said.
He wants to talk to Obama.
Oh, are you?
Is that all you can do as Obama? The impersonators that can only say like a very narrow number of words. And if you get outside those parameters, it just falls
starts.
apart.
Yeah, it starts melting.
Let me be clear.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
there
it.
There you go.
I only know how to talk about abortion as the president of the United States of America. Now, Dave, do you have any rebuttals?
Can you go on the Anthony Cumia show, please, and help our one of our lost sons, who was never quite the same after you were elected president?
Well, some people are too far gone, and I believe that maybe I can't help them.
No, you can help everybody. You're Obama. You believe in yourself. I believe in you.
I can only do what the Affordable Care Act allows me to, and Trump repealed that shit.
Hey, my good friend Vegeta over here says, "Oh, where did that go? Oh boy. If abortion is going to be legal, then ban child support and alimony."
I don't understand that take. My other hilarious take is that everyone that gets an abortion, for every abortion they get a teardrop tattoo for every single abortion.
Oh,
Can they get the teardrop tattoo like near their genitals though?
Why does everyone? This happened last time as well. They're like,
So
where do they
sick.
get the teardrop tattoo? Like on their face.
Yeah, I know that's
Obviously.
where I know that's where it normally goes, but can we put it near their genitals?
Like, how, could you imagine how much like, going with your face idea,
Can if you
Dave?
want.
That very famous picture of that very strong and powerful woman that wore that T-shirt that said, "I've had 27 abortions."
What? That's a thing? Was she raped 27 times?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Aren't abortions expensive? Don't you have to be rich to get an abortion?
I think it's. I don't know. I thankfully I cannot have children, so I've never had to experience that.
What, do you have like radioactive sperm?
Yeah, if they happen to take place, I would come out with the new Spider-Man.
So, why doesn't your dick work again?
I have a very, very abysmally low sperm count.
And a narrow urethra.
Yes, and a narrow
Wait, so
urethra.
don't you just gotta like don't you just have to like not fuck for like a month and wait for yourself to fill up?
Andrew, I don't know if you had sexual education, but that's not how it works.
It is. We've consulted with the experts. We've had experts on the show. You just refuse to
No,
accept.
like who?
We remember when we had Dr. Steve on the show? Remember that?
We've as much as I would love that, we've never had
Andrew, do your Dr. Steve impression.
Who's Dr. Steve?
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm Dr. Steve, and let
Yeah,
me
that's-
talk
yep, that's
to
how it
you
sounds,
about
yep.
abortions, okay?
Yep.
Oh.
And his catchphrase is, "You got to drain the fluids." Just say that.
You gotta drain the fluids.
You got it.
You gotta drain the fluids just like you drain those abortions out of a pussy.
That's a perfect Dr. Steve.
My name's
Absolutely.
Dr. Steve. I'm slightly Jewish. I sound like a Jewish
I'm
woman.
slightly Jewish.
All right,
Oh
so
boy,
oh,
that's a lot of words.
Wait, I'll read
Okay.
it. I'll read it.
Who's
I'll
the
read
best
it.
reader?
I got it. Dr. Steve will read it. Women get an out by sticking a coat hanger up their vagina, so men should get out by not having to pay that fetal alcohol syndrome kid that some chick popped out.
well, here we go. We're putting the blame on women again.
Well, I mean, yeah. Like, how do we be positive about hating women? There's a question.
Give me my goddamn anal raping film. Isn't that what some guy we know and love said? Didn't he say that once or twice?
He
Perhaps.
He might have. And if I had my soundboard ready, I'd play it straight away.
Well, I mean, you could still play it.
I can, and I
Yeah.
will,
Okay.
and I will.
Yep.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my goddamn anal raping film.
This one?
Anal raping film.
Yeah.
Is that what you-
Goddamn
is that what you
anal
want?
Raping film.
Okay.
Anal raping
Yeah, sure.
film. Give me my goddamn anal raping film. Anal
That's the
raping
positive
film.
spin. You make it into a
That's what I
film.
want,
You
that's
turn
what
it
I'm
into.
Anal raping
This
film.
is like a really cool EDM track. Do you
right.
have it? Wait, hold on.
That's the positive spin. You turn it into art.
You turn into art. So,
Yeah, of course.
So I haven't listened to that full track.
Right.
Is there a bass drop in that?
No, it's a lo-fi, low beat, downbeat,
Oh,
up fi, punk funk.
you should add
extravaganza.
a bass. You should add a bass drop.
I mean, I just have one question.
raping film.
Thank you, Andrew, our local beatbox expert.
Beautiful.
Now what? I love that song.
Anywho, what in the heck is Bundaberg rum?
Oh, Bundaberg rum. I should have brought some. Oh, that's remiss of me. I've
Look
got
at all that
Jack
Star
Daniels.
Wars merchandise.
He looks like a homeless man scavenging for crack. The way he look, he's got this
Hey,
hood
that's
up.
not positive.
No, I'm saying he's doing a good impersonation.
Impressionation.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Isn't
Hello
impersonation?
to you too, Goro's feet.
Oh, that's my DC Universe Online buddy. Hey, bud. We also watched Fargo together.
I still have no idea what Fargo is.
It's a pretty good show. Based on a true story. Allegedly.
And they talk funny,
Yes, they do.
don't they, Andrew?
How do they talk funny?
Which is Q for you to
Yeah, well, like, so
do
one
their
guy-
funny talk.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying like one guy, he murders somebody, and in his reaction, he goes, "Ah, geez," like he's like, "Ah, heck," he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm stuck here, and I've accidentally I've dropped her right on the floor, and I don't know
Okay,
what.
it sounds
to
more
do.
like Rain Man.
Dude, I don't know
I
what
think
to
Dustin Hoffman was in Fargo.
do. Look, man, you put me on the spot, okay? I can give you like Canadian right now, but I haven't.
No,
All right,
Hi,
well,
Norel. Norel says,
is
"Run
this
out
the-
and get some of Lee's rum, Dave."
And with
Yeah,
that,
well, I'm not great at running, but I mean, I could, but yeah,
you could
Hey,
roll
Norella.
out like the Autobots.
Oh yeah. Oh, partner, that's a heart stopper. That's one. It's a good one. It's a good line.
we could take a musical interlude for me to get the Bundy rum.
Yeah. By the way, Norel, I'm Dave's boyfriend.
One of them.
Hey,
Get it right.
I'm your main bitch.
Um,
Don't you
yeah, I think that's still.
fucking double cross me.
Hey, we're all about
It's
positivity. Here.
positivity.
Dave is allowed to have a polyamorous relationship where he shares the same love for every
That is-
partner that he has.
That is
You're-
true.
no,
that
you're-
is no. That is true.
Andrew,
Except he has to love me more.
Positivity.
No, you
Positively,
that's not
he loves me
true.
more.
No, Andrew, that's not positive. Jealousy is not positive, and that's what you're showcasing here.
And
There's
need to work
plenty
on
of me to
yourself.
go around. Isn't that what people say? And
no,
that's
you're
kinda-
all
that's kinda
mine,
true,
mine,
too.
mine. I'm a grubby little whore.
Oh wow!
I need Dave.
With crab claws. What's this?
Yes. Yeah, well, it's me simulating Lego, man. I want to do Lego stuff with you. I want to build the Batwing and jerk you off with my Lego hand.
So, just to address that comment there, Fort Mouth Podcast says, stop talking about polyamory. It's triggering me. I don't see why it would trigger you when it's a very healthy relationship. You can express love for multiple people. Am I wrong?
I can't. Only Dave ever.
Well, that explains a lot of things. But moving on. So, the person that
blocking my face.
the person
if you
that
truly loved me, we'd get some more OnlyFans content.
That's because you got to fly me out.
Be positive and try and attempt to run or rum out and get some Dave. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so
Come on,
okay.
Andrew. Come on over here.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that. How's that
He
going
just
to
went
work?
down his
Oh
Mario
yeah, no,
pipe.
actually, I can do that hilarious
Choop,
bit.
choop, choop.
Watch this. Andrew, stay down. You know how this works.
All right.
Evan, talk.
That's what I planned on doing. All right, so we're gonna talk over this. So this show here, HIV Positive, was inspired by a man named Harry, a man that we love, and one of my favorite things about Harry is that he loves to ask why.
Andrew, stay down.
No matter how many,
And
no
here
matter
he is.
no matter how many ways.
Hey guys,
See?
I'm gay.
He's in Australia now. Look,
Hey, I'm Andrew. I'm next to Dave, and I'm gay.
it's Chad Andrew.
I'm somehow in Australia and gay.
Even gayer.
And what makes it even more gay is I was just up Dave's ass, which is how I tunneled my way into Australia.
Pretty good.
Ooh,
And
that's
look how quickly you can fly back to America. Look at this.
Your asshole's roomy.
Almost timed to perfection.
Dave, could you do me a favor and put up that fart mouth comment there about Harry?
Yeah. There we go.
That
Harry.
my favorite thing about Harry is when he asked me how my weekend was. Anytime that I get home from work and jump into the Discord, whenever Colin and Dave and Harry are all hanging out, maybe even Brandon. Every time I get in there, Harry asks me how my night at work was. And that's always really refreshing to hear, even though it's usually the same answer every night, because my job isn't the greatest, but it pays the bills.
The best thing about Harry, let's go around the circle. The best thing about Harry is how often he asks why. He's inquisitive,
Very.
like a child, and that's good. That's good. He's not wise. He's not what's it? Grizzly and old, like an old man.
Right.
He's not like that at all.
No, he's very youthful.
His
Still
skin,
youthful and wide-eyed.
his skin is it's as soft as a baby's foreskin. It's so soft.
I mean,
So
even
let's-
if you just look up in the corner, look at that hair that Harry has. Beautiful.
You know my favorite thing about Harry?
What's that?
How he's really good at sucking me dry.
Okay. So the
Harry and I blow each other on the weekends. That's why he asks that's why he never asked me how my weekend was, because he knows.
I'm going to get some Bundy rum.
All right, musical
I'll
interlude.
be 2 seconds. Well, either a musical interlude or you two can go back and forth asking each other why questions.
Okay, I want to do that one. I want to do
sounds
that
great.
one. I want to do that one.
Look
Okay.
how excited Andrew got.
I really want to do
wow.
this. Let's do it.
All right,
All right.
buddy.
Okay.
So you
be
want
back.
to start the first line of questioning?
Why you a bitch? Oh, sorry.
All right.
That's not very positive.
Why you look so? Why you? How do you look so bitchin'? There. How about that?
I mean, in my personal opinion, I don't feel like I look all that great right now because I haven't shaved in a while. So, my mustache is like super long.
Yeah.
But
Why is it super long?
I have fantastic Mexican genes that allows me to grow facial hair all around my face and not just up and through here.
Yeah. So why do you think you can, indirectly insult me like that and I get away with it?
I'm not indirectly insulting you.
Oh yeah, it's a direct assault.
No, it's not.
You insulted my facial hair.
I think that you have some past traumatic problems that you need to go to a therapist for,
Now,
because
why do
that
you
was
think
not
that?
directed at you at all.
Why do you think that?
That was not directed at you at all, Andrew.
Well,
Why
am
do I
here?
think that? Why are you here? Because you're a wonderful person that deserves to be on this show.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks, buddy.
Now, why you a bitch? Sorry.
What's your take on the new Spider-Man movie, Andrew? I
don't-
saw that somebody wanted some Marvel talk, so we'll give it to him now.
I've lost hope for Marvel when it comes to Spider-Man. Their Spider-Man movies suck dick.
You didn't
And
like
the
the new ones? You didn't like Tom Holland?
Not really. Not really Tom Holland, but the writing is terrible. And that's
You didn't like that.
and that seriously is as positive as I can be about it.
You didn't like that, super slow zoom in on the fog in that trailer, and all you hear is "Hello, Peter."
No, I didn't even watch the trailer because I don't. That's how much I don't care about the MCU Spider-Man.
I thought it was a really good trailer. I'm excited for it.
I haven't watched the trailer because I hate that shit.
No, I just
Is
like
that
Spider-Man.
positive?
I like Spider-Man
I
more
told
than
him-
most superheroes.
I told him that's as positive as I can be about it because the Spider-Man movies in the MCU aren't that good.
All right, now show me. Now since we're back on topic, show me this rum that you have, Dave. This
I can do that.
this whatchamacallit? How do you pronounce it? Bundaberg rum, 100 proof. Jeez.
So it's the mascot is a polar bear.
Much like Coca-Cola. Or is that still a thing? I don't think that's a thing.
I think
anymore.
so, which is a bit weird, because it's Bundaberg's in like north of where I am,
North
which is
Carolina.
a hot place. But yeah, Bundaberg's a town,
Oh, okay.
and pretty much only people in Queensland like it. But the wife has, I don't know, 100 bottles maybe of different themed rums. So how much should I drink positively?
I mean, I would personally for you. I don't know how
I'd
you
say-
prefer your beverages. I
Yeah.
would probably make a mixed drink and keep
What
it
I
light.
was gonna do is get a empty bottle and like put tea in it, and then and then scull the whole thing.
Oh, much like what's his name from Trailer Park Boys? Oh,
And do
Mr. Leahy.
Do a hilarious bit where I pretended to be drunk, but I didn't. I didn't end up doing that. So it's just rum.
Well, just to make sure that
Mm.
I don't think that was a good.
No,
But
it's good. It's good.
I was just trying to let Harry know, make sure that if you do watch this video, Harry, I did do the Australian sign language for HIV positive, or I tried my best at it. I don't know sign language. So, anywho, how delicious is water?
It
Cheers.
tastes like not the best, but it could be worse.
Goro's feet said
Did I
that
actually drink some, or am I just faking it?
no, you're definitely not faking it.
It's been a long time since I had any spirits.
Oh yeah, I know.
Wow.
I remember the last time you were just like, "Oh yeah, I'll drink with you, Devin." Back when I was a terrible alcoholic. And I think you like took one sip and didn't touch the bottle for the rest of the night.
I could. Oh, God.
Oh boy. Did you feel that burn?
Yes. Rah. Now I can do my skullfucker voice.
I mean, I think I enjoy water a lot. Whenever I'm at work, I drink at least 10 large cups of water a day.
Hey, pull up Fart Man's comment. Yeah.
Fireball. Yeah. Yeah. I've still got Fireball too.
I mean, can I be as positive
yeah.
as I can be about Fireball?
Yeah.
Fireball brings me back really bad high school memories.
Positive, bad high school memories.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the time I was at a party and all we were drinking was basically Fireball, and we were standing over like a covered pool table, and I'm just sitting there having a chat. The only thing that I had to eat that day was a liquor store piece of pizza, and out of nowhere in the middle of the conversation I just kind of projectile vomit all across the pool table.
I've never been able to projectile vomit, and that makes me mad.
It's not fun. It's not a pleasant experience.
There's a challenge. How do you go about trying to projectile vomit as far as possible?
You can just drink a lot of Mad Dog 2020.
You just drink a bunch of that.
Narelle said, please don't drink almost full 100% proof bottle of rum as Lee will miss her rum. It's not as if she has a lot. You will have to wait at least till after 10 a.m. Yeah, it is 8:30 in the morning here.
Oh wait, Dave, I had a question.
Starting off your day right then, are you, Dave?
But it's not 10:30. It's beer o'clock somewhere or rum o'clock somewhere.
Wait, Dave, but didn't you say you want to develop alcoholism? You still haven't done that yet.
Yes. I can't. I don't have I've got to slowly build a tolerance.
Wait, I think
Yes, it's 10 a.m. in New Zealand or something. Yes.
But anyways,
I'm from
I
New
had a
Zealand.
question about something.
I'm going to do my New Zealand accent for the rest of
you want New
this
Zealand
podcast.
accent.
I'm sorry. Is this like the Talk Over Devin episode?
Oh, no.
Well, no, because
People
I'm
from
honestly trying
Michigan.
to ask him a question.
People from
And you guys
Michigan
keep going
can't
on the
handle
same bit.
talkie.
Andrew, please do not
How do you-
start with me.
How do you say that?
Aw.
How do you say that positively?
Look at little baby taco boy over here.
Positively.
Positively a taco fucker.
Why do some people not like being talked over, and other people?
Well, no,
just-
it's only like I've tried to ask this question 3 times.
Well, you can go and ask your question.
No, I was trying to ask Dave
Anyways,
about.
Dave, so like your alcoholism, why haven't you been able to develop it yet?
You were saying, Devin?
No, I wanted to ask you about this weird thing that I saw about Australia because I know you guys are having those lockdowns again, and I don't know if
Right.
it's in your state or
It's
Providence or
not.
something,
It's not.
but where they can only have like 6 beers in the house.
That was one apartment complex.
Oh, just one? Okay. Because I saw it blown up somewhere. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, wow.
Yep,
But no,
wildly
it's not. It's
exaggerated. So
not.
it's like
Okay.
all of Australia. Yep.
No, and that's why I was just checking.
Yeah. That's what we do. Positive fact checks.
Can I ask another why question?
Fartmouth podcast said lots of sit-ups will strengthen your core, leading to harder projectile vomiting.
That is true.
Well, if you had to do a vomiting challenge, what's the least unhealthy way to do it? The most healthy way to do it?
The healthiest way
Is
to do it?
Is it through alcohol or food poisoning?
A mix of both, I think.
So
I say you try to drink 2 gallons of water in under an hour.
So Taco Bell would be the food, and what would the drink be?
Okay,
Well, I'd go for Malibu. It's like a coconut liqueur.
Oh. See, I'm trying to think of something really
It's
cheap,
right. It's
but
rough.
it would be only like America wise.
Malibu
there's
and
this-
Taco Bell.
There's this really bad cognac here called E&J, and like a pint of it is only $6, and it goes down a lot worse than what you experienced with that Bundaberg.
No, we're fast moving. Bit. Next bit, Andrew, go.
Let me be clear.
No, that's a callback.
I wasn't talking about abortion this time.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Anyways, George W. Bush here, and I wanted to, and I just want to talk about how good it
The
feels when you
biggest
have a
hack
finger.
comedian is doing president impressions.
Yeah,
Going
it
through
really
all the
is.
My name's Abe Lincoln. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you do a Bill Clinton there, Andrew?
No, I can do a great Julia Gillard. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Eat my pussy.
Whoa.
Sorry, that's a joke for only Australians because she was a
That's
big
joke
whore.
Only for Andrew.
I just want to picture Julia Gillard screaming "Eat my pussy" demonically on a stage.
Okay, so instead of MAGA, we're gonna do MEGA here, making interactions great again.
Yeah, so this is
that be
going to be
MIGA?
this is going to be a regular segment
Oh no.
where we look back upon maybe some of the interactions of the past week that didn't go so well,
Right.
and think up ways that they could have gone better, more
Okay.
positively. So let's start with
Me and John.
yes.
do we want to reflect?
What could you have done better, Andrew?
What could you have done better, Andrew?
Well, I don't think initiating it was that good. Because
You made the first positive move. You wanted to interact with your 60-year-old podcasting friend.
yeah, and I said, big bad bully from the internet can't take a joke.
Okay, wait. You're missing
then-
a
hold
lot
on, hold
of
on, there's
you're missing a lot of context here, Andrew. You're
Yeah.
trying to make yourself sound like the good guy.
Oh, I am the good guy, but okay. So let's put it this way: John was having an argument in a Discord server with somebody, and instead of bringing up actual facts and points, he resorted to ad hominem, which I decided to make fun of and point out. John then decided to ban me from the server because he's a pussy bitch. That's when I said, "Big bad bully from the internet."
Doesn't sound very positive.
No, it doesn't at all.
The ending's
Okay, so-
positive.
Let's pull this apart a little bit.
Yeah.
What's an ad hominem?
That is when you're having a debate with somebody, and instead of refuting your points with like facts and statistics and numbers, right? You just go, yeah, well, you shouldn't take this guy seriously because he doesn't know how to do his fucking hair. It's like you use personal attacks to discredit somebody's argument.
Yes. So if you were talking about Biden being a bad president, I'd say, well, what the hell do you know? Because you think Batman's the greatest superhero of all time.
Yeah, we didn't have to cut that deep, but you know.
I mean, I can cut even deeper and say you think Superman's actually not terrible, not the worst super. No, I'm not being positive now. We'll save that for a different show.
Yeah, just save it for the after show.
Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened in a sense. But apparently, John has a rule in the server.
Are we getting to how you could have done better?
Because we have to go through all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Because-
wait. No, I have one point to make. I feel like you could have handled this better by not actively pursuing him after you got kicked out of a server.
He's 60 years old and he's kicking people out of Discord.
Stop that. You're supposed to reflect on how you're supposed to
You
be a better
are
person.
a John Simp. How do
I'm
you?
not a John. I'm trying to help you become a better person.
You do a show with him every week and kiss his ass the entire time. We all listen to the show, and it's all, well,
Okay.
yes, John, you're very, very funny, John. Very, very funny. Let me laugh. at
Those
the
are
joke.
never my words, and that's also not very positive.
It really isn't.
It doesn't.
I mean, at least I actually know how to show up for a show every week.
Okay.
Whoa. Come on, save this for the after show.
This is a great
That's
thing.
excellent artwork. I would put this up on the fridge.
We made a beautiful, positive art piece of art for you while you
Yes.
were recording
Yes.
your show.
Trust
Devin.
you've already showed it to me.
And I call this one Devin sucking John.
Thank you.
Because look, there's John's fat fucking belly with his titties and pube hair and his tiny little cock, and Devin's just getting smushed by his belly, going, oh. Yes.
But that was positive because we were trying to provide you with a lighter moment. Get it? Lighter moment, which you might I can't say that because that's not positive. But you may have benefited from a lighter moment while recording gaslighting podcast?
Sure.
Sure.
So what? How do you
Oh,
guys feel-
Devin's shutting down.
How
I
do you
ain't
got-
shutting down. I'm good.
How do you feel about guys over the age of 60 that report people online? Do you think that makes them a pussy or no?
No. It's not. It's threaten. Threaten to report.
Oh, yeah, so not even reporting, but going, hey, I'm gonna report you.
How do you feel about old men that threaten to beat people over the head with baseball bats or threaten to smash people's heads into walls? But bear in mind, it's just threaten. They're not actually going to do it.
But
There's a
they
big
threaten
difference.
to do this thing a lot.
It's
Sorry,
it's positive.
You don't think that's
Because-
a negative trait for a person to have? To be threatening people left and right?
Oh man.
See, that's Devin coming to terms with, oh shit, I do a show with John Jamingo.
No. It's all positive. We're all part of a big community.
Are we? Because I was banned from the community.
Well, the problem is, and I found this, and you found this, and Devin's found this as well. The person that you may dislike the most in this community, the person that you like the most, might like that person that you hate the most. Does that make sense? Do I need to draw a diagram? Give examples.
So who do I like the most? Dave.
Me.
Now, you like John? Because if you don't, I don't see a problem.
I don't see a problem. No, we're all about solutions, and I'm getting to the solution.
And so, like John, he tried to teach me a lesson by banning me from a Discord server because that teaches lessons. I was trying to teach him a lesson. See how dumb it is when you resort to personal attacks, and he couldn't handle it because the thing is, if you
But that's why we need to have multiple Discord servers. Because if we just have one Discord server, like we did in the past, and somebody's kicked out, then they really are excluded.
yeah.
So now we have like 7, 8 more.
I mean, we've got like about
So
200 under production.
So it's decentralized. It's a better system.
Yeah.
So that's positive.
Except John somehow found a way to get banned from all of them. Except Boomy Bunky.
No,
Oh, never mind.
I'm the most positive person out of all of yous.
I was thinking I was being the most positive.
And he's not banned from Content Kings
No.
Discord server. He's not banned from my Discord server.
So I can at him in
Yes.
Content Kings.
He's welcome.
One moment.
No, pursuing trolling is a very negative thing to do, Andrew.
I'm not trolling.
I mean,
him. I'm gonna send him a positive message.
I don't think. Well,
He's not in Content Kings.
No, he said he'll never be back.
Then why are you saying that he's in the server, Dave?
No, that's not what he said.
Oh, what did he say?
Do you listen?
No.
He said, John is not banned.
Oh, he's just not coming back.
But, since we're on this subject and we need to turn it around positively, we need to list all the positive attributes of John Jamingo right here, right now, around the table.
He knows how to not give up. Every time he's had a shitty podcast that fails, he made a new one. So that's perseverance.
Okay, Dave.
that's a very good point. I will make my point musically. He is an inspiration to me musically. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Fat. Oh, sorry. That song's still going. I've listened to that song on the way to work every day. So
And I think, in my personal opinion, he's very good at taking it on the chin from professional podcasters.
and making shitty comebacks.
That's not positive. John tried his best.
You know what my dad said when I said I tried my best? Your best wasn't good enough, kid.
And then he threw a baseball at your head,
Yeah.
taught you a lesson. And that was positive.
Did I tell you my friend like throws like sauces at me to get me to flinch at work because he knows like because he knows about my dad. He knows about my flinching problem. Like if someone throws something at me, so he constantly like throws like honey packs at me.
Wow. And yeah, we're getting some positive comments. Fart Mouth Podcast says no one sounds funnier saying the N-word than John Jamingo.
That is true. But we're having this discussion the other day,
Now,
Dave, right? It's like
if anyone's listening to this, I'm sorry, Andrew. If anyone's listening to this and has no idea who we're talking about, we're talking about a man who loves to apologize. Here's an example.
I apologize to everybody.
Yeah, and that's what he looks like. If you don't know what he looks like, if you're watching it on video,
he really could be Santa Claus,
also known as the Podfather.
Yes,
recently featured on one of the large podcasts that we're all big fans of.
Yep.
Who are these podcasts? WATP.
WATP.
Thank you.
You know what my least? Oh no, I can't say that because it's not positive.
I mean, to be honest, I've broken the rule of the show about 40 times today. So,
what's the rule?
Be positive.
Oh, so how do you say least favorite in the most positive way? The only slight blemish on WATP is when he says WATP like that. For some reason, that really gets me. It's just like,
you don't like that? I think it sounds cool.
Do you really?
I like it when they say that. Yeah, it makes it feel. It's like yeah. He's like his own hype man. You know, it's like it gets me hyped for the show. Coming in with good energy.
Energy.
Yeah. HIV positive. No, not the same. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring to it, doesn't
it? What's next?
All right.
Next.
So, how about we do a big shout out to one of Dave's biggest fans, Roybert.
Hello, Roybert.
Because he's done the most absolute gracious thing that anyone has ever done for me by buying me a copy of one of Cold Chisel's best songs, Cheap Wine.
So instead of me just sending you an MP3, which I've got on my computer, I've got to buy an MP3 somehow. I don't even know how to do that anymore.
I don't know.
How do you do that?
To be honest.
How do you buy MP3s?
Wait, why are you buying an MP3?
It was Roybert's request.
It was Robert's request.
Buy music?
Because Roybert is the creative consultant on this show, and his royalty was the equivalent of how much it costs to buy one Cold Chisel song.
Okay.
And he wanted that Cold Chisel song to be sent to Devon.
Why?
Because I am the biggest fan of Cold Chisel.
Yes. And then he also wanted Andrew to learn every Cold Chisel song and to sing little snippets at, just whenever we have some downtime on the show.
I'll be back to Bow River again.
Fartmouth Podcast has asked, would you rather have no penis? So how do you say that positively?
A
I
vagina.
don't know. Vagina. No, Kendall. Or liver cancer.
No penis. Easy.
I don't know.
Because I can still have an orgasm from something going in my butthole. Right?
So, I mean, presumably we're talking about liver cancer being deadly.
True. I mean,
to do another crossover with another show called there's a show called Keep It or Delete It. Would you choose to keep death or delete death?
Oh, delete death.
So immortal.
Yeah.
So you want to have no penis forever? Just be walking around like a Ken doll.
Okay, but guess
forever.
What? I can have, but listen to the other side. I can have stuff shoved in my butt forever.
Wait.
Okay.
Does that mean so if we do not have that piece of genitalia, does that mean it's going to be like in Scary Movie where the aliens pee out of their fingers? Is that how we're going to have to, or is it just all going to go one way?
There'll be like a tiny like a toothpick hole that you pee out of. To be honest, Devin, you should take the liver cancer because you're going to get that anyways. So it wouldn't be beneficial for you to have no penis and liver cancer.
That's not very positive of you to say.
No, I'm just, it's positive because I'm trying to make a good choice for you.
Why am I going to get
because I'm trying to help you, right? Because I don't want you to have no penis and liver cancer, right?
Why am I going to get liver cancer?
Because you're an alcoholic.
I'm not. As bad as I was.
The damage has already been done, right? I mean,
yeah, I'm 25. My body can still fix itself if I make positive changes.
Fartmouth Podcast said, be free of the burdens of penis ownership. I mean, because it does get in the way. That is true, and it's painful when it's knocked, and
all these girls want to suck on it. It's like, ugh.
When you rub it too much, it can bleed. Not that ever happens to me.
You can get it stuck in your zipper.
I've never done that.
That's happened to me before.
I've never done that.
Really?
You do that?
Yeah, to me, that's just like cartoon kind of.
Did you do that when you were drunk?
No, I'm just a commando kind of guy.
Oh,
you're just gross. That's all that is. Ew.
That's not positive.
Wow.
What the fuck?
I
mean,
if a guy's not gonna wear underwear outside,
we're gonna have to close out the show soon, and then we can go to normal mode. So,
all right,
how are we wrapping the show up?
Time to plug this up. So, I mean, if you're listening to this, obviously you're already a part of our Patreon. It doesn't matter. Give us more money at patreon.com/contentkings.
This goes out live.
I know. And if you're listening live, yeah, give us money. This is a great show. Andrew,
like Patrick Michael. This is a great show.
Andrew is on We Are Assholes.
Oh yes, we're in friendly competition with another podcaster called Patrick Michael, who has about the same number of patrons.
Yep.
So it's a race.
Ooh.
Who can get the first? Who's the first to get 30 patrons?
I'm also on another show. I've been on their show 2 weeks in a row because their co-hosts failed to show up. So go listen to yet another music podcast.
Oh,
where they don't talk about music at all.
okay.
It's pretty
And
good.
the positive spin is that their sound quality is getting better.
Yes, yep. The new
Okay.
episode that'll be coming out, if it's not already out, he was on his normal microphone. And we talked about music on that episode, talked about the Dead Kennedys.
And you're also on We Are Assholes.
We said that already.
Did you?
Devin did.
I did.
Oh, did I blank out?
Because Devin's a good buddy.
Oh.
Okay, quit fucking slurping. Sorry.
A show that I co-created.
Hold up. Highlight Goro's feet comment.
In fact, I was the spreadsheet part of it. I was the spreadsheet consultant. Spreadsheets still awesome. I got to say positively, yes, they are.
And if you also want to check out more of Dave, besides on this show, he is on Keep It or Delete It with the
Coyote.
ever great Brandon.
With
Omni
a different character every episode. You never know who it's going to be with.
So instead of spending all of his money on cassettes, does he spend it all on makeup now?
Why is that funny?
Because he's using his income.
Wait, what's going on? I'm getting confused. Did you read out the comment?
So going back to Marvel real quick, I feel like we need an Australian lead. We got an Asian lead, a woman lead, and I feel it's time for an Australian lead. And I feel Dave is perfect for it.
With Marvel, I mean...
Yeah, you can play Cum Man.
I mean, Chris Hemsworth already does a pretty good job.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know I'm superior in every way to Chris Hemsworth. but yeah,
he's not their Australian lead. He's their Asgardian lead. He's from Asgard.
I love my favorite thing about these comments is that they frame Andrew's face perfectly. All right, well that's it for hold on. Gotta do it again.
You still got more.
HIV positive.
Why is the V sideways?
That's how it says. That's how it says to do it. I was just looking at Australian Sign Language. It's not my fault.
Australians really are fucking ass backwards, aren't they?
The show didn't even end yet. Stop.
Hey.
Sorry.
All right, play us out, Dave.
Okay, I've got something else. Just fill a little bit of time.
I love marbles because they roll on the ground. I slipped on them one time and got my ass into a pound. Sucked a cock 1 or 2 times, and it was really round. Oh.
There's some whores in this house. We don't slut shame. We're sex positive podcast.
Absolutely.
Dave, will you come back for an episode of Wah before PJ returns? Well, or maybe something else, Tyler. I've proposed something. We'll see what happens.
When I supposed to make that pull-out game week.
No, is that a little bit of
Uh,
Chris Cornell?
Yeah. How's your pull-out game?
Oh, is it the after show now?
Yes.
Okay, I had to pee.
He pulled out of this podcast real fast. Look at that.
Have you never heard of Hemsworth fella?
Heard of the
I
Hemsworth?
mean, a real Australian. I mean,
Like Dave.
Hemsworth's pretty good. It's hard to shit on Chris Hemsworth. Like,
You know what's crazy though?
now
Is
that
like,
we're in the after show, we can shit on people if you want, but I mean, how do you shit on Chris Hemsworth?
the thing is though, people call him an American actor. Like so many people do that I know.
Yeah, people
like-
just assume he's American.
Because he's that good. Because America's awesome.
Yes,
So I mean, that's not a testament to how good he is. Dave, is your mustache getting long to the point where you can make it in like a handlebar?
can try, but
You should do it. How about you? And how about next time you shave, you leave the mustache? I haven't seen you do that. before.
it looks so bad. Come
Exactly.
on.
That's why you should do it,
Yeah, but
Dave.
that's what Colin. That's what Colin, our friend Colin, does.
Okay, but his looks like a muskrat fucking mouth. Like it's not.
Dave can be Joey Man. Yeah. Or Koala Boy. Or Digi Bro.
Or Captain Dicksuck.
All proposals go through Grill Master Mike, and he'll decide if he approves them.
I've had Mike's burgers. They're pretty good.
So since we're in after show mode, why do I feel like I live under the tyrannical control of of one person from fucking New Jersey and another person from, where is he from? Virginia? The least people, the two people I thought least likely to become like in charge. How did that happen? I'll blame you, Andrew.
I'm lazy.
Yes, you are. You were supposed to kind of take over.
Do you guys know that I'm not a natural born leader? And that doesn't mean Michael is, though. I mean, Michael's still a shitty leader, but he's all we've got. I'm just not a leader type, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But I am the type to.
Hello, callers. Caller one. Hello, caller. Yes, caller.
Hello. Jesus, Dave, why are you always trolling me?
What have you got for us today, caller?
I really enjoyed the episode.
Thank you, caller.
Thanks,
Andrew's
caller.
entire thing was funny. The only criticism I have was that Andrew was very negative towards the end about Jamingo. And you can't say something and then say that's as positive as I can be.
That's my owl.
Yeah, that's a fair critique. That is a fair critique.
Harry, or caller, I have a question.
Yes.
Chris Hemsworth does speak with an Australian accent. I
He
mean,
does.
not. I mean,
Now
He's
when
not,
he's
like Crocodile,
with-
he's not Crocodile Dundee, but like,
Thor's
But,
got like a weird British
Shakespearean. He's got Shakespearean.
Shakespearean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
caller,
Yeah.
did I do better this time?
Yes, it was great.
Okay, good. All right, awesome.
Fantastic episode.
That's all I care about.
Do you think I was too
Yeah,
negative, caller?
No, I thought you were funny, but you were a little bit. You were the most negative, which I wasn't expecting.
I can be-
Who you were expecting to be the most negative?
Maybe Devin.
Why?
Why? Well, I
Yes.
wouldn't expect Andrew to be that negative, but maybe I should reassess because Andrew is very passionate. just like John Jamingo, Andrew is very passionate about things.
Don't you compare me to him.
And fucking, and my other criticism, Dave, and I don't know whose fault this is, so I shouldn't put it all on you. Is next time, can you start the show on time? I'm sitting there for like 4 minutes after 6 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Positive. Yeah, but I'm waiting for it on my phone at the treadmill, and this super hot woman's right next to me. She's glancing at my face with HIV positive in capital fucking letters over it.
With your face.
And
That's
then
pretty
looking at
funny,
me,
but
and I'm just thinking, come on, man.
number one, that's funny, and number two, you're married, so we were protecting you.
Yes. I'm also probably 10 years too old for her.
You're also HIV positive, according to your phone screen that she knows now.
Yes.
So what did you do at the gym? Did you do some
Exercise.
Running. What else did I do? Just like dumbbell weights, leg press, chest exercises. I know, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's good. Now I'm going to work.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Why
Oh.
does your wife collect Bundaberg rum? That's the most dairy thing I've ever heard about her, or bogan thing.
She's a bogan.
I know, but
What?
Bundaberg, I don't know. I didn't expect her to be collecting Bundaberg rum. That's a bit of a weird thing, don't you think?
She's into the V8 supercars, which is like Australian
that's
NASCAR.
So gay. Yeah, but worse because there's no crashes.
I mean, it's not gay, it's bogan.
Can you pull up Tyler's comment?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You go.
Tyler said, I made a joke at work today that I would rather have AIDS than do what his boss asked him to do. And she looked at him horrified.
Wow.
Maybe you should have said syphilis instead.
Just let that sink in.
Drip.
Hello,
Oh.
Brandon.
Hi, Harry. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Brandon.
Hello, Brandon. How you
Hey,
going?
Kidito. What is your avatar's name?
Forget.
Okay. So, welcome to the Keep It or Delete It weekly recap roundup,
Brandon, what was the
where Harry interrupts me for no reason at all.
Sorry, I thought you were done. What
No,
was
continue.
What was the keep it or delete it you had before?
What do you mean?
You did it in the. They did it in the show. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Goro's feet, I will come back to WWA. You make a show called WWA.
World Wrestling Association.
And I'll come back to it.
So what, Harry?
They did a keep it or delete it today, but I can't remember what it was about.
It was Pokemon.
No, on this show.
Death.
Yeah, no, we're doing.
That's what I was talking about, by the way. Animals. Will animals and plants die if you get rid of death?
Thank you, dear.
Or is it only for people?
You're getting rid of just death in general. No more death.
Yeah. Well,
Keep it or
I wouldn't be
delete
able to
death.
eat meat.
We're doing the weekly recap and starting with Linux. What does everyone think of the Linux operating system?
No.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Delete
good
it
if
the fuck away.
it's pretty good if you know how to operate it.
No, it's
Thumbs
not.
up.
Delete it.
I'm not
It's
like.
it's great for servers.
Does anybody like Linux?
A lot
Yes.
of people.
Yeah, but
yes.
those people are gay.
Well,
Oh wow,
mean-
Harry!
everything's gay to Harry apparently today.
I love
That's
Harry
positive.
today.
That means happy, Dave.
About to say, man, that workout must have got him pumped up.
Next, you're going to
Maybe
start
it's a
saying
negative.
that AFL's for sissies, little sissy boys.
No, AFL is like weirdly homoerotic though.
It's
And then the
hot.
fan-
Hell
and
yeah.
then the fans are like super bogan and anti-homoeroticness, but they seem to love watching it. So I don't know. Is it true that the southern states, the most searched thing is like black porn?
I hope
Oh,
so.
bye, Andrew.
Oh, wait. He's got 9 more minutes.
I know, right?
Wait, where did he go?
He left.
He's gonna say, "Oh, I had to go and take a shit."
No, I get his cut of the Patreon money this month.
It's in dispute. It's a cock off for who gets the Patreon money. By the way,
You act like I mean, I don't know if you personally want me to send you a picture of my penis, but
Yes, please.
I have
love
no
one.
problems doing that, dude.
what I want is Andrew's supposed to be in charge of the OnlyFans. I think that was supposed to happen, and then Andrew can do all that. Because you young people have no qualms with showing each other's junk, and it's just all. It's not. It's not weird.
You know, and
It's not
I'll
weird
give a
to you guys.
twofer. I'll do a flaccid and a at mast.
Pokemon needs to be deleted. I think we can all agree.
You don't like Pokemon?
It's fine, but I don't like Pokemon fans.
Oh no, they're kind of the worst.
Pokemon's fine. Like the first 151, but after that, delete them all.
Yeah, I said to keep 250 and delete the rest of them. New Jersey. I mean, everyone says delete. I mean, I don't believe the votes for keep New Jersey.
Wait, no. You have to keep it. Jersey Shore is one of the greatest shows they ever made.
That was one of my guilty pleasures.
Yeah, we did have that discussion that if you delete New Jersey, then TV shows like Sopranos go away as well.
Oh yeah, that's your favorite show, Dave.
It is my favorite show, so that's a problem. But is it a problem?
You've been releasing on the new feed. You said, "Hey, I need to download the feed."
Yeah,
the feed on my phone.
I
catch bit. Sorry.
I think I'll put a show a week on my old feed.
Yeah, I catch bits and pieces of it on like when you record live, but never the whole episode.
Well, I'm really glad that I was able to appease our boss Harry today.
Allmylinks.com. Allmylinks.com/Kiodi. KIODI.
What about Coldplay? Let's go around the circle with our favorite Coldplay songs.
I can't stand Coldplay.
But what's your favorite Coldplay song?
Probably Technicolor I.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, that's one of their songs.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What about Yellow?
Mm-mm.
Shut up. Fix You. What about Clocks? What about Scientist? What about Gravity?
Isn't that a John Mayer song?
What about In My Place? Yeah, there's also Gravity's that's a common song name. Yeah, no,
Goodbye, Harry.
Where'd Harry
welcome
go?
back, Harry.
I don't know what
yeah, the Coldplay didn't score well in the voting.
Understandably so.
And somebody said in the Twitter replies something like "fuck Coldplay." They've got terrible lyrics, terrible music. Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I mean, I do find that the less cool you are, the more you tend to like bands like Coldplay.
Yeah, but
How
you
do
can like one of their songs, but not love them. I like a couple of their songs.
Right, because you are cool. Yeah, and you can like 2 or 3 of their songs and still maintain your coolness, right?
Okay, thank you. Sure.
I mean, Harry is one of the coolest people that I know.
That's a bit sad.
That's a compliment.
I know, but I'm not very cool. That's the problem. I don't do anything.
Yeah, well, that was my next question.
I don't think
How do
you give. I don't think you give yourself enough credit, Harry.
How do you define cool?
I don't know. How do you? You smoke cigarettes like with the cool kids.
No, like coolness for me is like if I actually have respect for you or not.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, my wife's cool, and I don't have that much respect for her.
All right.
Okay.
That's a lie.
I got a Michigan question, Devin. I don't know if I asked you this already.
What's up?
My latest episode with Delvin Cox, the Patreon exclusive co-release thing that we do.
Mm-hmm.
We were debating like if a close friend or family member did a bad thing, a crime, would you turn them in?
Right.
And the person with the loosest morals was the dude from Michigan.
What was the crime?
Well, I mean, he said almost anything. He just wouldn't turn them in,
Really?
other than really serious stuff. But would you?
I don't know. Me or Devin?
Yeah.
Oh no, Devin. Oh, me. I'd probably depends what it was, I guess. But
I mean, there has to be a definition.
That affects other people. I'd probably turn them in because I hate. I don't. Well, yeah. I don't know if I'd just turn them in or not be around them anymore because I don't like people like that.
Yeah, it's more so I would just not associate myself with that person anymore.
Yeah, distance yourself.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just become their what's it called? Their driver?
Getaway car driver.
The getaway driver, yeah. So I think that's what he was basically saying. Even if he was their getaway driver, it's like, yeah, whatever. I'll drive you where you want to go.
That's so weird.
That actually reminds me, my my ex roommate was actually a getaway driver for one of her ex boyfriends, who used to who used to arm rob convenience stores.
Jesus.
See,
it's Michigan, dude.
Oh no, and she is so proud to talk about it too. And like I remember one time at work, she very loudly proclaimed that one time she smoked crack. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, woman?
Oh, I thought there was going to be more to the story than just smoke crack.
No, and then everybody started laughing at her.
I mean, if you said while pregnant, that'd be better.
That's pretty funny.
No, she could have been pregnant.
Sure.
Next was vaping.
Yeah, get rid of it. I don't like it.
Yeah. So it's been deleted.
I'm getting rid of it in Australia already. In like at
Are
the
they?
end of the month or something. Yeah, but by the end of the month you can't buy any of the shit here.
What does that
You
mean?
can't even import it.
What?
I don't think you can import any of the vape juice or anything.
Well, Andrew says he's shitting again. Is this going to be like
no,
every
dude,
week?
This is such bullshit.
Well, last week he sent me a photo confirming. So
oh, gross!
Not the
Who
shit,
fuck,
but like.
Oh. I was about to say, what is with dudes and doing that?
I don't do that. Don't.
No,
those
I
people.
don't. Yeah. So vaping delete. Even people at vape say it should go.
But is it healthier than cigarettes? But it's more wanky.
It's way more wanky.
I mean, I do agree, but I gotta kick it too eventually. I just don't want to go back to smoking cigarettes.
Why don't you just stop altogether?
Because it's bitch Harry.
How do you smoke cigarettes? You do it. Or like that, Devin?
It's a mix of the both. Because, yeah.
What's the coolest way?
I don't know. Like, just having it in your mouth and being able to talk at the same time.
Tyler says, delete vaping. He hasn't vaped in over 3 weeks and he's tired of people tempting him. Really? What, people are trying to push vaping onto you? Really? Oh, God. Tyler says he's taking a shit as well. What?
Jesus Christ. How many people are shitting?
Everyone's shitting. No, you take your shits before the show, like I did.
Yeah, I did the same fucking thing.
For half an hour. Doing it around you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, but yeah. Because you can just vape anywhere you want because it's just steam, or I don't understand it. I don't get it. But it's deleted from my reality now, so I don't have to get it. Next up is Ahegao, the stupid Japanese cummy face anime thing.
Yeah, that can go.
Now, Twitter voted to keep that for some reason. That's got to stay. I mean, I think it's fine in drawing form, the like over exaggerated style, or anime and animation.
But when real life woman trying to do it is just
when
obnoxious
real people try and
kind
do
of
it,
gross.
Yeah. What about when dudes try to do it? That's your signal, Devin.
No, I thought you were gonna show us. I'm not fucking doing that shit. So somebody
Why?
can screen cap it? No, absolutely
Why?
not. Because everyone in here is a fucking troll.
Yeah, you have no shame.
That is also true.
Oh, Tyler said that Jake, his co-host, vapes during his podcast, which is Fart Mouth Podcast. Dude,
I gotta say, I do enjoy Fart Mouth.
So, Ahegao is tongue out. Right? And cross-eye. So cross-eye.
I don't think I can go cross-eye without doing the finger trick.
Cross-eye is like that. Or you just put your eyes up. That's the other thing people do, right?
Sure.
Thanks for being a listener, Devin.
Yeah, no problem, man. I listen to it while I'm at work, and it actively makes me laugh, and people look at me like an insane person.
Hope your headphones never come unplugged.
They don't. They're Bluetooth.
It's hard to talk.
Yeah, I think me and Tyler here actually have like the same glasses frame.
I changed them so I would match you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks for that hipster Johnny comment, by the way. I saw that fucker.
It's funny that it's a positivity show, and the comments people can like anger the people on the show and make them be less positive.
I think that's the point of the live chat.
I don't. Devin and I weren't triggered by any of the comments. It's only Andrew, right? I'm a bastion of positivity.
I mean,
all times.
I don't think you could. If you do ever have, if you've ever done like live stuff, like I've done Twitch and shit like that before. You can't, let comments bother you. You can't be like, the boomer punker.
Or
I mean, as long as you can control it and turn it on and off, and not rage quit and just leave the stream,
and let the comments bother you in a funny way.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, John told me that he was very disappointed that I wasn't there to troll him this morning.
Oh, he's missing his number one troll.
No, because I tried to take like one of those 40-minute like dad naps, and it turned into 5 hours.
Oh. Next up, it was Pokemon. Keep it or delete it. I think we already talked about.
No,
that,
we already
didn't we?
talked about Pokemon.
That was the first one I decided to vote keep.
All 900.
Yeah. It makes autistic people happy.
Not a single one can go.
When are you guys gonna have Minecraft as a keep or delete?
That is a good one.
I mean, I can add it to the list. We're doing like 2 shows a day, so you know.
Are you gonna do a Coyote on cassettes?
Yeah, that's on the list.
Yay!
Yay! I love talking about cassettes. I haven't talked about cassettes enough in my lifetime, especially cassette calibration.
Can you do one on New Zealand?
Is Brandon asleep? Hey, Brandon. Hello?
What's up? What's going on?
Are you asleep?
No, I'm just listening.
Oh, okay.
I'm
you
not
can
like
participate.
great at talking right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. How have you found your experience so far on Coyote?
Is that a question for me? I like it.
Yes. Do you think we need to redo the model trains episode that we did?
If you check your messages on Discord.
Oh.
Fucking secrets don't make friends, Brandon.
Can I read out what you wrote? Because it's kind of funny. Considering
Please don't.
what...
Please don't.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
But I just acknowledged it.
But the death episode was fun.
So this is awkward.
No, it's not. It's not.
That's great chemistry between me and my co-host.
Yeah.
So, but I can talk in general terms. So, Tyler, what do you think about model trains?
Same as Pokemon. They make autistic people happy, so keep them.
Really?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a 48-year-old man with liver spots on his head putting together a train set and inviting the 8-year-old neighbor kids over to play with it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. We looked up on YouTube, and yeah, no, there's some big model train channels. Yeah, there's something about it. Why is a grown man doing model trains the source of more derision than like building Lego? I mean, like a grown man still doing Lego is a bit comical as well, but there's something extra about the model trains.
Maybe commercial popularity plays a factor.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi.
How you, buddy?
Pretty good.
And it's all, I mean, I don't know whether it's the size difference, obsessing over something so small. It's like a big grown man being into like little Polly Pockets or something.
There's less creativity.
Do you know what Polly Pockets are?
No.
They're like little mini dolls for girls. They're kind of cool.
I think there's more of a creative aspect to Lego that's a little bit more admirable. I mean, you can
I mean,
make your
you can
little figurines and shit for your train set, but that just is like ultimate gay.
You can, I mean, you can, once you start sculpting mountains, and you can go crazy with model trains, make whole dioramas and shit. Now I sound like I'm defending it.
It's a lot of
damn
room,
it.
though. You need a lot of room.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, you know, me and my father did have a tiny bit of quality time, except he did most of the building. Wouldn't really let me do much. But it was kind of cool. But yeah, we had a like a fold up big table thing that would in the garage would fold up so you could drive the car in,
like a Murphy bed.
Yeah, like a Murphy bed.
I like
Except
the new
then
look, Tyler.
My new look.
Yeah.
It looks like you're going to join the military.
I turned 30 in 2 days. I'm just practicing.
Hey, is it your birthday? What are you
Nice.
gonna do? Beat your ex-girlfriend?
Beg for pussy.
Big. Hell yeah.
Worked last night.
Hey yo.
That's pussy getter energy right there. Dave, you want to host a bonus episode on Fartmouth Patreon?
Okay.
I just need you to mediate between Jake and I and pull up pictures on StreamYard.
Okay.
Like you did with your song earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, that slow like guitar, fat, whatever it was.
It's very good.
So good. Holy shit.
Very good. We're
Did you do
reinventing
that,
Poke
Dave?
That Pokemon.
Ooh.
Sorry, Harry. I didn't mean to butt in.
Was that you, Dave, on the guitar?
What?
With the Jamingo thing.
The donut, fat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I like to be inspired by everything. Things that give me strong emotions, a source for inspiration. Like Brandon, for example. It's your turn to talk, Brandon.
I just got off the phone. What's going on? All right. Important shit.
Read your
Who are you
DM
talking
out loud.
to?
How's it going? I'm just hanging out, just chilling out. Oh, I was looking up Polly Pockets, wasn't I?
They have like weird rubber clothes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think my cousins had this shit. Polly Pockets. Here we go. Look at that.
Ooh. Oof.
Oh, what about Hello? We could do an episode, Coyote, on Hello Kitty. I'm trying to think of what things adults.
All right, listen. If you got rid of
Still,
Hello Kitty,
right?
when I was in high school, I would not have had all those hot scene girls. So no, you cannot get rid of Hello Kitty.
Okay.
Compelling argument.
Strong opinion there.
Like, things like Hello Kitty, Invader Zim, you can't get rid of those things.
When I lived in Japan, all of the adult women all had their favorite, whatever you call it, character.
Mm-hmm.
Like child. It didn't matter how old the woman was. Some of them would like Hello
even
Kitty.
like 60-year-old women having like Hello Kitty key rings.
Yep. Hello Kitty or Miffy, or I can't even remember who else there was. There was some panda, Tade Panda, I think.
What about Ham Toro?
Yeah, or Draimon as well. But it's all. Was it all taken over by Pokemon? Oh, not really, I guess. No, not completely. Hello Kitty's still strong. Right?
I think so.
Do I know anyone who...
I was going to suggest My Little Pony, but I think the whole brony thing's kind of died out.
I think that if you say
Yeah,
you don't know anyone who likes it, it means that you're racist because you don't know Asian people. They love it.
true. Yeah, My Little Pony. Yeah, it kind of did die already, didn't it? Good point. I want more suggestions for my show, so I don't have to think of them myself.
Keep it or delete it. Lolly.
Lolly.
I thought you said Wall-E, like the movie.
No, that's a great movie.
Lolly is a good topic, except when it comes to voting, because how do you explain it?
What do you mean?
With a link. Your favorite video.
What about whoa.
What about what?
What about spanking?
Oh, you better keep that.
I can't imagine someone voting against it.
Devin's got a strong opinion.
I do.
The camera won't focus. This is bullshit.
Why are you talking about women or children?
Oh, women.
Take the glasses off for a second.
I mean,
Why?
I think it's more
Fucking up the
interesting
focus
if we talk about both.
off. If the glares are fucking with the camera.
Off.
Parents,
And then just stay still
Brandon,
for a
did your
second.
parents used to hit you when you were naughty?
Yeah, didn't everybody? Damn, it's still not working. Try getting closer
No.
to it. It almost did it.
I was never
That's
hit.
too close.
Now do a ego.
It's
And
never
now
gonna.
I go.
If you do that shit on the daily, it's not focusing because your camera lens is dirty.
It's only dirty because
You've been
I did come on it.
You've
I
been
came
licking it.
all over it.
Yeah, coming on it and licking it, and yeah.
Take some alcohol and wipe it down right, or else you'll just kind of mash the grime around.
I think I got it.
It may focus now.
Look
Often
at my
when it doesn't
complexion.
Focus. Yeah.
I have acne from wearing a fucking COVID mask all day. Well, thanks for the technical advice there, bud, pal, friend.
Doesn't look this still doesn't seem to be working. It's weird. I think maybe later on take you some nice 90% alcohol and wipe it down.
Could you use Bundy rum? Would that work?
Nah, it's got to be
100 proof.
over a certain percent because or else it'll gloss the lens up. It's got to be like clear 99% alcohol. 70% can leave glossy.
I think your problem, Tyler, is you don't have ants in your webcam like I do.
What?
I remember that.
Special edition.
I got ants in my webcam.
How does that happen?
They crawled in.
Why? Like, you got food in there? What the fuck?
What? Food in the webcam?
Yeah, why else would they go in there?
That's
Wild.
pussy.
Ants in Australia would be nuts.
It's the same reason anyone does anything. It's for pussy.
So, I mean, after shows are usually half an hour. We're 20 minutes over. I feel like we should go for another 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's my feeling towards the situation. Is Harry still here?
Harry's eating.
Oh, that's what's missing. Harry, you need to ask us a whole bunch of why questions.
I thought that was in the episode. I don't know.
Well-
What do you want? What do you want to know? I don't know.
No, what do you want to know? You're asking the why questions.
Why didn't you grow your hair out, Tyler?
I got a haircut because I work in a professional office and I need to appear as if I'm an adult.
How's that going for you?
It's fine. It's great. I love it. I like making money.
You haven't
You can't
killed
be a
anybody at your
professional
work yet?
adult with a ponytail, Tyler.
It's not very positive.
Not a straight one. Got him.
With because you don't have any visible tattoos when you wear your fancy suit.
I only wear short sleeves. My tattoos are always visible.
Oh. Fripple Frapple says, "What disability are you guys missing so I can fill the spot for it on the podcast?"
Speech impediment.
Yeah, I was doing stutter face before, stutter voice. I don't know what you call it. Pretending to have a speech impediment.
Yeah, you really
I do have a
triggered
little.
You
I do
really
have it.
triggered Andrew with that.
He didn't like me stuttering every word.
Did you bring up Brian?
Yeah, Robert told me to. Robert has a very forceful personality. He also ordered Devon to listen to every episode of Man Brain Podcast.
Multiple times.
Yeah, about 20 times probably.
Over and over. So have you listened to Dave's other stuff? Like after like 2 minutes, and I'm just like, what?
Robert wants all my other shows to fail and then somehow me to be able to go back to doing old Man Brain.
I said the same thing at one point.
And I tried to explain to him that is not going to happen. The only way that could happen is if I could have a ghost producer to just do all the
heavy lifting,
fancy stuff. Oh, Brandon's just volunteered. All right, start writing the scripts, Brandon.
I didn't say I'd do that. You said producer. You didn't say writer.
Well, producer / writer / everything.
I'll edit.
Oh, you'll edit the thousands of mini clips together?
It's not like it's hard. I didn't say get them for you. You just
Okay.
have to give them to me.
So I just give you a random assortment of 1,000 clips.
Yeah.
And you'll put them in the right order.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
You'll just know the right order to put them in.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. We're on the same wavelength.
Bacon and egg roll is so bloody good. Breakfast of champions. Tyler,
What?
what do you have for dinner tonight? I don't know what that is.
This is a summer sausage. Do they have that in Australia?
What's the difference? Can you eat it in winter?
Sure they
No.
What is the summer sausage?
I don't know why it's called that. It's
It's
just
the
a
sausage
big-
that's grown in the winter, Harry. Don't you understand?
No.
It's like a cucumber made out of meat.
What?
Meat cucumber.
Imagine a Slim Jim, but a lot more thick and pure.
Imagine a pickle, but instead of being pickled, it's not, and it's also made of meat. Somebody made me very angry at work today, and I haven't figured out exactly why it made me so mad, but I spent like a good hour designing a survey, like a satisfaction survey, and I listed out like 20 items, and I used a star system, a 10-star system, where it's like, let me just ask you guys, if you were sent a survey and item number 1 was, I don't know, let's say water. How do you feel about water? And you looked at it, it said, there was 10 stars across the screen, and you could click one of them and it would fill up this bar of stars.
Yes.
What would you think 1 star means versus 10 stars?
1 star is bad.
Congratulations. I had a fucking person who was paid more than me email me today and say, so am I supposed to rate it? Would like 10 stars be the best and 1 star be the worst? Like, he actually fucking emailed me that. And I almost threw my phone.
He must stay at some pretty wild hotels.
I don't understand how fucking stupid you have to be to not assume that.
Why a 10-star system?
Well, it's on a scale of 1 to 10. I could have made, if I would have made it actually a scale of 1 to 10 and you pick the numbers, then it would have went vertically instead of horizontally, and the stars go horizontal. And when you're making a survey that's got like 20 plus items on it, you want the page to not be like 20 feet long. So I chose the stars, but it's still intuitive enough that anybody with half a fucking brain would understand it without being explained to them.
Hey, Dave, can I ask you a question? And then the other 2 can chime in, or 3.
Okay. Shoot.
Do you think Americans are dumber than other Western countries? Like the average American is more retarded than an Australian or someone from England.
See Goro's feet.
Bye, Glorious Feet. Love you.
Well, the evidence is that it's the same. There's not good evidence that Americans are actually dumber.
It's just because there's more of them, it seems like it.
Well, why would more of them make them dumber?
No, because the dumb ones are more visible because there's more of them.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen Twitter?
The dumb one gets more clout online.
Vocal minority.
Vocal minority of dumb ones overpower everything else. Yeah, I guess so.
I met a vocal minority one time. Her name was Shaniqua.
Hey. It does feel like Americans are maybe not dumber, but more ignorant.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Worse educated,
willfully ignorant.
True. Ignorant. Worse educated, which that's not really their fault. more prone to conspiracy theories?
No. I don't know about that. There's plenty of Australians that are lunatics like that. And also, look at that's based on the people you interact with online.
The comment, where's Andrew from where? Well,
Andrew apparently is taking a half an hour long 40-minute long shit. He didn't
Because
even meet his standards today.
Yeah. I mean, am I really going to try and hold his feet to the fire every week and say you got to come back for your final 10 minutes, contractual 10 minutes?
Yeah, otherwise he doesn't get the fucking money.
Why are you so money focused, Devin?
No,
Never used to
I
be
know.
like
I'm talking about motivation here, Harry. You're focusing on the wrong thing.
Okay, he works at Chick-fil-A. How much motivation do you think he has?
0.
I read
Sorry,
a book the other
it's
day.
Applebee's, isn't it now?
I read a book the other day called Carrots and Sticks Don't Work, or Why Carrots and Sticks Don't Work. You can't use the carrot and stick model anymore, Devin. You need to offer more.
What?
Why would I offer him more? It's just going to make him more spoiled.
Not more money. You have to offer him more value. You have to make him feel loved and appreciated. And
okay. All right.
Like Andrew needs more stroking of his ego.
I read it in a book. Millennials are leaving jobs because they don't feel loved and appreciated.
Yes, I know.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
No community. No togetherness. It's all about.
That's exactly what I want in my workplace is community.
What are you at, Devin? Be positive.
Remember where we're at? This is the after show. I can say whatever I want now.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I work
if you
with
had a real
everyone I work
job
with is great.
with good coworkers, you would care.
Well, I mean, yeah, I enjoy where I'm at right now. That's why I've been here as long as I have been, because, like, you know, my boss actually does give a shit. Like, you know, if I really need to take a day off or something, I don't get shit about it, and I can get the day off, even if it's like last minute or something.
Do you care about your employees? Do you feel like you enjoy working with them?
I care about my employees. Yeah, I actually had to.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
I had to throw one of my other managers under the bus because apparently, and it's his friend that he got hired in, and he kept berating her the entire night for doing shit wrong instead of, you know, being like, oh, hey, this is how you do it. And she basically walked out after we closed and was like, I'm not working for the rest of the night. I'm just finding a ride home. And so I had to personally go out there and talk to her and be like, hey, you know,
you're weak.
No, I did not say that. Jesus Christ. I was like, listen, I know he's an asshole, but I'm not an asshole. So just fucking stick around for the rest of the night, will you? That's not how I said it, but
I've got a
These
question.
motherfuckers want quesadillas. You got to stay, bitch.
Well, no, it was cleaning time.
That's when you need a woman.
Do you berate people or do you burrito people? I knew you'd like that one.
Starting to get the anger sweats.
Anger. Bad wordplay. Angry.
No, I mean, I don't mind wordplay. It's funny.
Do you get mad when people ask for the McRib and it's not in season?
I mean, I get mad like if I'm ever taking orders and somebody is trying to be like funny but stupid. Like, can I get a McDouble?
Oh.
And I'll just be like, yeah, it's right across the street if you want one.
That's a lame reply. You gotta be way memeier.
No, I get. See, that's why I don't take orders at work, because I'm fucking mean.
You just spit in their food. That's the ultimate.
No,
revenge.
I absolutely not, because I don't want that to happen to me. You know,
That's
what you put out comes back to you, Tyler.
That's not how the world works, Devin. If
You
you're
reap what you sow.
you're
A great
bad
man. A
person.
great man once told me that over and over and over.
if you do bad things and nobody knows about it, then nothing bad will happen to you. That's why I shoplift.
Okay, wait. I can't even say anything to that
Ayo.
because I do the same fucking thing.
Oh,
I'm like at the
loose moral-
corporation. Who fucking cares?
Loose
Fuck
moral
Walmart.
people.
I've worked for Walmart for a year and 9 months. I deserve to get those back wages that they never paid me by fucking me into minimum wage poverty.
Actually, Tyler, one night, I drove to Walmart very drunk. This was back when I was like drinking a fifth every night.
I'm not an alcoholic. Well, you just got caught. You just got caught in 4K.
I used to drink like that. I don't anymore. But I drove
Don't
myself
drive
to
drunk.
Walmart. Oh, yeah, I don't do that anymore. I used to. Because I'm like, oh, I'm good at it. I'll be okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Is this a setup for a Mitch Hedberg joke?
No, I'm so serious. Like I drove myself to Walmart and I'm just like, I don't even know why I drove myself here. I don't have any money for groceries. I don't have any money to get something to eat. I swear to you, I walked out of there with like at least $25 worth of food. Like under my jacket. Nobody stopped me.
Animal.
I don't condone any of this behavior.
That's one of the
I'm
main
a good-
reasons. I was just like, man, I'm a terrible person.
I'm a good boy. I've never stolen anything. Probably. I don't think I've ever actually shoplifted. No.
Well,
Yeah, just
loss
instant-
prevention is not as good as they make it out to be.
No, no, I know that. Jesus.
It's true.
Only an idiot goody two shoes would not shoplift. They're basically asking for it, right?
Really, you're fucking yourself out of free stuff. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I'm the idiot.
gotta
I can't do bad things.
Yeah, you can.
I can't even do bad things in video games. I like video games.
Okay,
where-
wait, no, I can't even say that. I can't do it either. Like, I have all these friends talk about, like, you know, when they played through like Skyrim and Fallout, how they
Right.
were this absolute terrible person. And like, I remember,
Yeah,
when I
really
first played
struggle
through, when I
to
first
do
played
it,
through,
to do an evil run of
right.
those games.
When I first played through Fallout 3, and
Yeah.
there was that quest to nuke Megaton, and then I did it.
I
Then
did it.
when I watched it happen, I was just like, revert save.
I can't tell you how many times I've tried to do a renegade playthrough of Mass Effect and I just can't.
No, it's fucked.
It's hard to be mean. I did do an evil playthrough of Fable one time, and that was actually pretty fun because it's so
Yeah.
cartoon. It's so
Yeah, I was about to
cartoonishly
say,
evil.
It was sufficiently cartoonish. Yeah.
hmm
But
Eating baby chickens and stuff to be more evil. It's such a funny game.
No, and I really do, you know, more real, not real, but, you know, realistic games like, you know, Fallout and Skyrim is a really good, like, test to see how much of a psychopath somebody is.
Definitely. I think therapists should definitely use more gamify finding out if people are psychotic or not.
Yeah, like, watch them, like, play through a playthrough of Skyrim, like, on a private Twitch stream or something and see what they do.
Just put them in a game of Fortnite and see how they react to getting their ass kicked by like really good players. If they scream the N-word and throw their controller, then you got to get them on some kind of medication ASAP.
But yeah, so I mean, you've got how you behave in those games, and then you've got how, as an adult, or as a, you know, if when you're a teenager and you're trolling like children playing Call of Duty or whatever, that kind of mentality I can't understand. I mean, I never played Call of Duty. I'm not a multiplayer, so I mean, I'm sure squeakers are really annoying, but
Have you heard Colin
like-
playing multiplayer games?
Yes. It's disturbing.
I definitely like talking shit on games, but I don't know about trolling children.
Yeah. I mean, it's and the attitude is like, well, they're talking shit. It's like, yeah, they're like 7.
I mean, when Colin and I used to play that fucking Echo VR game together, it was really fun to beat the other team and then grab their head and shove their head down into your balls. And I mean, it's harmless, right? Even
Harmless.
though they're 10 years old.
10 years old. There's nothing wrong with that.
I remember actually
Simulating.
I think after I got out of high school,
what George Pell was accused of doing. He's was the number 3 in the Catholic Church, Australian. Ended up being acquitted, so definitely didn't do it. Definitely didn't skull fuck all those altar boys. That definitely never happened.
But no, my buddy had like a pretty popular Minecraft server that I would play on. And then I played enough where it's just like, yeah, you know what? You can have some like, moderator powers. You can go in and out of creative mode. And I'm like, you've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
It's like there was like a whole town, right? And so these kids that played
Devin with God powers. Okay.
What I did was I would set a lot of them use pressure plates to open their doors when they would go to walk in. So right under the block of that pressure plate that it was placed on.
Yes.
Like if they were particularly a shithead, I would place a block of TNT.
Oldest trick in the book.
So when they would come back.
Now, you said when they were particularly a shithead. How did you define them being a shithead?
Okay, so when you have like servers and stuff on Minecraft, there's usually an audit log of what players do.
Okay.
Like people killing people for no reason.
Okay.
Let's like that kind of shithead. I'm just like, oh, you want to act like this? I know where your home is.
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know
kind of
like if that's revengeance.
That's low tier trolling. You got to do what I did to Val. I bullied Val into quitting Minecraft forever.
How?
He spent like 2 days building his house. So then I went and collected a bunch of. I don't condone that either. I went and collected a bunch of dirt, and I surrounded his house in dirt blocks, and then I went and took buckets and filled buckets of water up, and I put like sources of water flowing down into his house on every single dirt block. You don't realize how sensitive Val is until big bad wolves like Tyler come along, and it really, yeah. I mean, Val perhaps should be a bit more what's the word? Mentally not stable.
I don't know.
What's
if
the
you
word
ever,
where you have bigger, not internet balls? No, resilience.
Oh yeah,
that word. Where you can handle anything, nothing gets to you. People can delete your entire server and it doesn't get to you at all. People can burn your houses down, nothing gets to you.
That's not exactly fair comparison. We're talking about a video game here.
I was talking this whole time and I didn't realize that no one could hear me. And then I was shouting, resilience, resilience.
Resilience!
But I don't know if you've ever played Jackbox with Val. But like when something from him that he thinks is really good is not chosen as the funniest, he has like a micro meltdown.
Yeah.
Yep. So come on, guys, that was funny.
And then he gets all depressed. He's like, I guess I'll draw something.
It sounded exactly like him.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
well, they
draw
used to do a show
something.
together. Tyler's got it down.
But I'm trying to think who bullied me off Jackbox. I think it was Andrew. Because
You had some of the funniest memes ever. Dalton's butt still to this day gets used.
Yeah, which wasn't on purpose, but
It's fine.
You know that's still the name of one of his worms.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
You just don't know how funny you can be.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how it happens. It's like I didn't say donut, fat, but I'm going to claim a decent percentage of the responsibility for it.
As you should.
Helping to create the environment in which it happened. That's a big.
I still think that Colin was the straw that broke the camel's back that day.
Yes, but who was in charge of in control of the StreamYard?
You.
Me. So I think that's a good place to stop.
All right.
What do you reckon?
Good fun.
Good fun. Fun. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Bye.
Later.
Oh, you want a Fart Mouth podcast?
Fartmouth.com. Fuck your mother.
Yeah. And then gaslighting. And then Harry's show, which is it's this one. And cool. Bye.